I'd like to share that applause with the little people behind the scenes who keep me going. Jacoby and Myers. Anyway, welcome to our... whatever this... Yeah! You sound... How are you? What are you so happy about tonight?
I'm so happy to be here, Johnny.
Keep an eye on her. I'm Johnny Carson, your friendly philosopher with the thought for the day. The thought for today is you only live once, unless, of course, you're Shirley MacLaine. There was a bulletin on the news service I just pulled off. You probably haven't read about it. Steven Spielberg just bought the Motion Picture Academy and turned it into a dairy restaurant for his mother. You believe it? I don't know if you read about the Academy Award nominations yesterday. The Color Purple got 11 Academy Award nominations. And Steven Spielberg, who directed it, was not nominated. Something is a little weird here. I don't know. I think Fernando Marcos, in charge of the balloting, did not help. But we'll talk about that later, or not. I won't be able to go to the Academy Awards this year. There's a more exciting event I'll be attending that day. The Pep Boys are having a sale on windshield wiper fluid. So we'll miss that. Well, let's go to the news and see if the Reverend Jerry Falwell received his issue of Sports Illustrated yet. Have you seen the current issue of Sports Illustrated? Sure, yeah. It is the annual swimsuit edition. Yeah. I'll tell you, it beats looking at Jim McMahon's headband. How many of you watched the conclusion? I think it's fun. Conclusion of Peter the Great last night. Is that on our network? Yeah. Well, the show, let's see, took 9 hours and 3 days, and that was just the commercials. I think they went a little too far when they had Peter the Great stop off at McDonald's and order 10,000 DLTs for the Cossacks. I guess, Peter... I'll get to you. I've got time. I guess it did pretty good for NBC, didn't it? If you did miss Peter the Great, they're going to do a cartoon version of it on Saturday morning called Peter the Great Beheads the Smurfs. Sure. I like it. The crowd likes violence. Well, President Reagan is 75 years old today. Yeah, and he looked remarkable. That's remarkable. They took a recent poll. They found that Ronald Reagan is the most popular president of the 20th century. And George Bush said, wait a minute, you're not counting my 8-hour administration. Remember Bush was in there for 8 hours? The president gets a lot of birthday presents. I guess he can't keep them if they're over a certain value. He has to donate them. But he even got a present from Mr. Gorbachev, the Soviet Union. And Reagan called the Russian ambassador in Washington and says, gee, it's a nice gift. How can I thank Mr. Gorbachev? I'd like to say something to him. And the Russian ambassador said, just lean over and speak clearly into Rex's dog tag. Reagan also received a telegram. Remember the other dog, Lucky, he sent out to the ranch in Santa Barbara? Rex is the new, I guess, dog one. First dog, or whatever you call it, Lucky, got banished to the ranch and sent Reagan a telegram today. Says, congratulations, you look great for a guy who's just 525 in dog years. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You got something better than I have. I'm not doing too good either. See, you can die in the audience also. How many of you laid out in $89 this last Christmas for that talking teddy bear, Teddy Ruxpin? According to the manufacturer, did you buy one?
Yes.
They sold 1 million Teddy Ruxpins talking teddy bears, and apparently about 35,000 of them have been returned because they get tongue-tied. Really? Now, that's an experience every bachelor has. You spend a lot of money on a doll, a month later she won't talk to you. How many of you know that Clint Eastwood is running for mayor of Carmel, California? Carmel is a quiet little town. A guy like Clint Eastwood is mayor of Carmel? It's like Rambo running for mayor of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I don't understand. Thank you very much. Did you know this is officially now in the flu season? How many of you get flu shots? Preventative flu shots. You can get them right here in NBC. I went to the NBC doctor today, Dr. Al Bendova. And I said to Dr. Bendova, I said, how about a GI series? He said, my favorite is Gomer Pyle. Oh, sure. No, I tell you, don't go to the doctor. He's starstruck. After the exam, he wanted me to autograph his rubber glove. Anyway, now that you're all in such a happy mood, I'm just talking to Robin Williams backstage, and